So these little guys look kind of sad. I kind of forgot about these guys. They're clearly not bell peppers. I wrote in a green marker on there and it came off. I think this is chard. So I'm going to plant that. I have one lonely little, two pea shoots and a few lettuce. I'm going to go plant them in the garden. Never fails. As soon as I start recording, a plane starts flying overhead. Never fails. I'm also wearing my running shoes, my workout shoes, into the garden, which I told myself I wouldn't do. Finish putting some chard along here with these little guys. And then I think I will add the peas over here to where these peas are and replace, that's a spinach that looks like it's got one leaf left. All these kale actually made it. I'm surprised. And I think I might put them in here because the sun comes up over here and sets back here. So these get sun, but not as much sun as the peppers do. So I think I'm going to put these little sad plants between here and over here. You guys can hang out there for a moment. And you two little guys can come over here for the moment. Hey. Whenever my husband puts the hoses away, he always puts this black one on top, and it is the one that goes to the spigot. But I use the one that's on the bottom from the rain barrel first, so let me just sort this out. These cool removable sides for the garden beds. I use a little bit of wire on some of them just to hold them in place so they look nice. Not necessary, but I do. Vine into here just yet. So I take these little guys off. It is so nice out here. 65 per Weather Channel. Chards in here. So I'm going to try to separate them. The soil's pretty dry. It looks kind of, I thought it looked wet, but I think it's kind of dry. But I'm just going to line them up along here. I don't even know why I bother with these tags. They always, they either get lost or the writing fades on them. So, oh look, there's a little, we have a little friend on this one. I don't know if I can touch him or not. It's pretty cool. I like this here, my garden with little critters. Hopefully he won't eat my garden. I don't know. Sure, I don't know my insects too well. I guess I should if I'm gardening. And I think we're supposed to get rain, residual rain up the coast into Delaware here this weekend. So I was trying not to water the garden, but I think I'm going to need to water it. So just break them apart as gently as I can without messing up the roots too badly. This mulch here, this straw mulch, is really working well. The soil in the bed is very moist in there, which is the whole goal. Sometimes you end up growing a little bit of straw when you first put it down, but it serves its purpose, keeping that soil moist. There's a cricket in here. As long as it doesn't jump on me, everything will be fine. I don't know if that one's gonna make it. She's kind of small. There they are. 1, 2, 3. Kind of looks like a weed, but it's and then there's a little bit of wheat growing. Just plant that one. I try to the plant up and then use the straw to keep the leaves above the straw. There's our little caterpillar one. This one was here. Something is eating it. This one was here. It's looking pretty good. Something's eating this one as well. I have a little bit of lettuce here. All right, I moved you over to the other bed. I think I'm gonna split this lettuce. There's 3 or 4 plants in there. So I'm gonna put one here. I have real thick mulch in here. One here. The soil is so much more dry than I thought it was. I'm not sure if that makes it better to transplant or worse. All these leaves are all tangled up together. Ooh, rip the leaves there a little bit. That's a big one. All right. Since these peppers are going so strong, I'm going to leave them. This one's still flowering. This frost isn't for a couple more weeks. I think I'm going to leave them, but I might take one of them. I'm not sure which one. Maybe this real tall guy right here or this one back here. I'll dig it out of the bed. I think you're supposed to prune it pretty heavily and then pot it and take it inside and winterize it inside because they're actually a perennial. In the tropics where they come from, they're really a bush. But in our climate here in the United States, most of us can't keep them alive all summer, or I'm sorry, all winter long. Actually, I'm gonna water and then I'm gonna put the sides back on. So I'll set you up on a time lapse and here we go. Planting on this side gets to be a little tricky because you're behind the bars. I usually just end up reaching my hands through, making sure there's no cobweb. Spider web right in my face. These leaves behind me are rustling in the wind. It's a very slight breeze and it sounds like someone's walking up behind me. That's why I keep turning around. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna pull this tomato plant. Sorry guys, it's a little too late. And then I think I'm gonna put one right here. I might have to lean across. Yeah, that won't be too bad. I could do that. Now these little seedling pots, for some reason, are nice and moist, so I don't understand what happened there. So, put this little guy right there. All right, now the plan is hopefully for these to grow up and over to the trellis, but it hasn't really been working out that well. I think I will. I know it's crowding, but these guys are little anyway. while I'm waiting for my water to fill up, I'm just perusing around the garden a little bit, checking out to see if these beans are dry, and they're not dry enough yet. Checking out this thing, see if I could pull it out, but this pumpkin is connected to it somehow. And I come over here just to check. Oh, where did it go? There's a giant spider right there. Oh, where'd it go? Wonder where she went. She, he, whatever. Darn it. It was very scary. It was like this big. Crazy. She's living there somewhere. Piece of her web, I guess. Right there, floating. She'll be busy tonight. I swear, she was right there. It was gigantic. Also, see the airplane? Another airplane over my house. Oh no. So what I do is I use the rainwater to fill up my watering can. Using the watering can to hand water the garden, I put it in this bucket because it's so slow coming out that I just let it run into here for the few minutes, oh, mosquito, that I am using to hand water. People might think, oh, that's ridiculous to hand water, but I enjoy it. I also don't really have a choice because I don't really have a setup out here. I can't really decide what I want, and I don't think we want to trench a line out here, and my husband will have a fit if I leave the hoses out. Something permanent like that, because then cutting the grass gets to be a pain in the butt. So I hand water while the kids play in the yard, enjoy the day, enjoy the evening, because soon it'll be too cold and I won't want to be out here. So also, it's a great arm workout. Check this out. I've been waiting to pull this so I could show you guys. Now that I just watered it, it's all wet, but look at that. It's like as big as my hand. Look at it next to the upside down wine bottle. It's like half the size of a wine bottle. That's crazy. I'll have to look and see what type of radishes these are, and I'll put it on the screen here. But there's that one. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh, somebody's been enjoying this one a little bit, but look at that. That is awesome. I don't have any clue what these are going to taste like. Oh, I can't tell if there's a spider web in there or not. Check that one out. Look at that. Oh yeah, somebody's really been enjoying this one. Oh, oh, it's right next to the pea plant. I might have just disrupted those roots. Oh yeah. Somebody been eating on that one. Cool. Very cool. Here's another one. These up there quickly because I'm losing daylight. Look how pretty that sunset is. Oh, I left this compost bowl out here yesterday. So we can put them in here. walking up to the deck. I have forgotten to water these for several days, so these guys are a little crispy. Thyme doesn't look so bad. This lemon balm is a little yellow. This is so sad. So I'm gonna water this real quick. I'm quickly losing light, so here we go. Okay guys, that's it for me tonight. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.